New information into what may have led to this suspicious fire amidst communities embroiled in a turf war. Sources in Kiryas Joel say that the blaze on the village border in Monroe was politically motivated, sparked by the outcome of the local elections. And News 12's Blaise Gomez has that story you'll see only on 12.
The inferno could be seen Monday for miles.
It's a fight between the dissidents themselves, between the leaders.
On Friday, News 12 spoke exclusively with this Kiryas Joel dissident who asked we not show his face and distort his voice in fear of retribution. He claims the Monroe blaze was purposely set after an internal election day dispute among members of the anti-village government group and their leader, who allegedly owns the property and told members to vote against a growing group in town.
They don't want any support for the United Monroe because their writings are anti-Semitic.
He's asking the dissidents to vote in line with Anash.
That's correct.
This man, who claimed to be a village official, also asked we not identify him.
Ziggy Brach decided he wants to deal with the village of KJ and the town to help the people who lives in the village of KJ.
He too claims the alleged property owner and dissident leader asked followers to vote in line with the village group Anash because his property is tied up in a turf war. So he wants that property to be annexed into the village.
That's correct.
But the dissidents voted against the block vote and helped elect Dennis McWaters, who's against annexation, to the town board. Police say investigators found several locations where the fire on Mountain Road was started. And while some are blaming the dissidents themselves, others say it was a setup that the main faction is behind. In Kiryas Joel, Blaise Gomez, News 12.
Our attempts to reach Ziggy Brach for comment today were unsuccessful. Police say they are still interviewing witnesses, but it could take weeks before a lab test can determine whether or not that fire was purposely set.